Hi James,
Hi.
can you share a little bit more with us about your business?
Yeah, sure. My business is called Elephant Branded. I set it, well, it sort of came about 4 years ago. After I'd built school in Africa as part of my degree. School opened, the school kits, the kids had no school equipment. So I was traveling through Asia, met up with a family in Cambodia who were making some bags. We worked with them to make bags out of recycled cement bags, sold them to Europe and used the proceeds to donate school kits back to the schools in Cambodia and also the school in South Africa. So yeah, it's still going today. We now have operations in South Africa and also in Colombia. And I just got back from 4 months in Cambodia, staying with the family that I and my business partners there. So very different from Hong Kong, but nice.
Yeah, so along the way of your business, what is the biggest challenge so far?
The biggest challenge? I think business can be whole-consuming. You know, it can take over your life. I'm lucky enough that I call Hong Kong home. I do make money in other ways as well. I couldn't afford to live in Hong Kong just by doing what I do, nor what I probably want to. But the nice thing is, because most of our operations are in Europe, it sits in the opposite time zone to Hong Kong. So it means I have the day clear in Hong Kong, and then around sort of 5 p.m. Hong Kong time, the UK wakes up. So I think managing the time is one of the biggest challenges, and also keeping your life, you know, keeping a girlfriend, keeping like a family. I don't have a family, but obviously I have extended family. So yeah, I think that's one of the biggest challenges of having your own business.
Yeah, so in terms of that, what is the biggest, the most important mindset that you think an entrepreneur should keep?
I think it was raised today. I think sometimes when your business is doing really, really well and things are growing and things are going crazy, you think you're the greatest person in the world. And that's when things start to go wrong. So I think you always have to take a step back, look at your business and see, actually, no, it might be getting all this great PR and stuff, but what's actually working, what's not working, and don't get carried away. You know, it was raised today that sort of as soon as you get arrogant about a business, it all goes wrong. And I think that's quite true. And if you look at some of the best business leaders, you know, they're very, very humble. And I think that's a quality I certainly admire.
Yeah, so would that be the most important quality if you're looking for an employee for your business?
Well, it's a difficult question. An employee obviously have to be passionate about the business. They have to, and especially because what we do is like social, so they have to believe in the cause, you know, and what we're about. You know, we won't do things in certain ways because it doesn't fit in with what we're about. So I think finding like-minded people, but people who are different from yourself. You know, there's no point. You know, I'm into branding and marketing, so there's no point hiring another person who's in branding and marketing. You want to find somebody who can do the financial side or can do something completely opposite and complement your skill set. So that would be what I would look for.
Okay, so last but not least, can you share one biggest tip with us, like in your road of entrepreneurship?
I suppose for myself, the biggest risk was just doing it, giving it a go and stopping the talk. I sit on the board of a social investment organisation called Unlimited, which invests in social business in Hong Kong. And there we actually see people who've got an idea and they try it out. And, you know, and we give them a bit of money to help them grow and test it out, and it's free, grant free. And I think that's half the challenge, is just getting stuck in and stop talking but start doing and actually just make it happen. And you know, it might not work, but if it doesn't, you still learn something along the way. So my top tip, just give it a go.
Okay, thank you very much for the sharing.
No, thank you.
Thanks.